So next I'm going to talk about the types of music therapy. The first is receptive. This involves listening to music that can cause an emotional reaction. So a therapist using this technique will choose pieces of music specifically designed to elicit an emotional reaction from their client. Compositional music therapy, this involves creating original music by the client, whether that's writing their own song, jam sessions, freestyling, whatever that expression may be for the individual. Improvisational music therapy will involve the therapist guiding their client while creating music spontaneously. Especially using improvisational music therapy with autism, this tends to be a child-centered approach or an individual-centered approach, as it may be, and they're going to focus on the potential for social engagements and emotional expression, and kind of play on those opportunities during the session. Typically, you do see a lot of examples of improvisational music therapy being used with autism spectrum. You can see I included a link to go ahead and view a woman that uses music therapy with autistic clients, and you can see how a session like that might go. Recreative music therapy requires that the client learn how to play an instrument, rehearse and perform just like you might in a band class or music class in school. I also posted a link for this one where you can see an individual named Kenny who is on the autism spectrum, and you can see him make use of recreative music therapy. Activity music therapy involves the therapist engaging the individual in structured games, musical games, specific for the client. I've also included a couple of other different techniques for music therapy. One of them is called rhythmic entrainment, and this is going to be the use of music to aid in relaxation, using externally produced rhythms that are actually in a pattern that reflects the body's natural rhythm. This is kind of an interesting technique where you can kind of train your body to listen to its natural rhythm. Another technique is melodic intonation therapy, and this is when the therapist is going to use little melodic fragments to intone phrases and sentences. And while they do that, they're going to tap on the body of the individual. And this therapy's goal is to actually get the client to understand spoken language further and to actually guide them to intone their own speech, with the intention of later actually speaking without the intonation.